Wanted more of those.
Straight six, mid-wicket hit, then a slice over long off, and then undone by a ball that just stood a little low and slower in pace. Got the better of the striker. 163 for 5.
Did he inform? Shiju, did he inform? Over it? Over it, he inform? हाँ मुझे आवाज़ नहीं आई आप जरा कितना बोला
Yeah, it's been a consistent run of play from Pakistani batsmen. They've maintained good quality rhythm in this innings. Rashid Khan the other night was talking about the surface and felt that a 200 was a given, kind of a standard score in Pakistan. They carry on, can get to over 200. That is some shot there. That really is brilliantly played. In the slot for the left-hander, and he absolutely hammered it past cover. For his 18. Likes playing in that area, Mohammad Nawaz. Sweet timer of the ball and kind of a floater in the middle order. Can be centered at
especially against the pace. He likes the ball coming on, so he'll be targeting the fence every single delivery.
It's been given as a wide, but I think the idea was right, because you've got to slacken the pace, do something different in this phase of the innings. Where the opposition is trying to hammer you out of the ground. Back of the hand, top spinner, and as a result that ball getting just a little bit more onto him. Bounce more, slice, and found the fielder perfectly.
I'm very happy with that. And for his troubles, the bat is broken as well for Mohammad Haris. He's out for 169 for 6.
Slide it down.
Just a slight bit of advantage to UAE at this stage. Couple of quick blows means that there's a newcomer in Fahim Ashraf. Doesn't need a lot of deliveries, a lot of balls really to hit the big shots. Let's see if Pakistan get to 200. Bat as well. And magic of touch. Gets it past. Top order. Giving Pakistan
Can you hear me?
This was hit high in the sky, and for a moment Nawaz felt that he was in business. Now that is such a clean hit and a great six in the slot for Fahim Ashraf, and he's got this ability to absolutely tonk the ball without really spending a lot of time at the crease. That's the advantage that he gives Pakistan batting at this number.
He just missed his length, too full, and he's down the ground with ease. And it is cleared the fence and more.
One to go. But
There's moment for Tapal T. Tea time for the fans. At the Tapal Tea Lounge, in fact. '88 for the loss of 7. It's been given as a wide. I don't know why he was appealing. Couldn't impress the umpire. Yeah, I mean, you got to laugh it off.
Went up for the appeal, and then it was a terrific reaction because he felt that it just struck the pad, so shouldn't have been penalized by that wide. There you go. It says something hit him.
ready? ये ऊपर रखेगा ये बार
Dead bowling in white ball cricket is a skill, and a lot of bowlers do falter, so there's extreme pressure, but you have to deliver, make sure that top of your mark, you know exactly what ball you're going to bowl, and then just make sure that you don't panic. You will get hit for the fence because that's the nature of these final overs.
Unlucky because that was especially well timed. Got a great bat speed by Ashraf, and then handles the ball. That's the other quality that he possesses.
ਇਹਦਾ ਗੇਂਦ ਇੰਜ ਹੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਾ
trying to close the innings off. And that works to his advantage.
That's a real wide one. Didn't get the boot on the way to the keeper this time. So it's a clean wide compared to the other one that was given. Trying to tuck him up on that middle and leg stump angle so that he couldn't go with the big shot, and the flow of the bat is curtailed as a result. There's the big shot in the slot. 200 comes up as a result of that meaty blow down the ground. It's not Fahim Ashraf, it's Hassan Ali who's tonked one extremely well.
Exactly why Hassan Ali was pushing Fahim Ashraf for the third. He wanted the strike. He wanted to belt it, and that is exactly what he did. It is in the slot, but that is a terrific hit.
So the target achieved. Pakistan had set themselves up for a 200. And now it becomes a real effort for UAE. A, how to finish well in the remaining over and a half. And B, then to get cracking with the bat.
बल्ले को लगा, बल्ले को लगा, inside edge.
Pakistan are able to introduce good pairing right from one to the last few. This pairing of Fahim and Hassan Ali is gone at a good pace. Partnership of 24 from 11. Saim and Hassan Nawaz and then Saim and the opener Karan Sahibzada seem to have good combos right from the start till the end. End of the over, 2-1 for 7.
Another bowling change, right arm over to you.
To a 1 for 7. The last 6 balls of the innings to be bowled by Junaid. He's 2 for 43 in his 3 overs. UAE were able to overall a score of 200 against Bangladesh at this very center, Sharjah. Let's see if they're able to do that again. It'll be a massive win if they get over the line against a good bowling attack.
Just been reliably informed by our statsman, Amran Muzaffar. He says that this is Pakistan's highest T20I total at Sharjah. Previously it was 193 for 2 versus Hong Kong.
Slower in pace. Nothing on the ball to allow Fahim Ashraf for a wild swing over mid-wicket for a 6. I think the pair is looking for 4s and 6s now, clearly. 4 balls left. Not as large a crowd as we saw yesterday, but still they're making their presence felt. Well caught at mid-wicket. Zohaib was the fielder, and once again the bowler trying the slower pace. Got it reasonably well in the middle, but just couldn't find the fence on the full. Just about a regular, normal delivery. It's not a no ball.
And the back of the hand, slow one into the pitch. That's why the timing wasn't as good as Hassan Ali wanted. He goes 9 of just 6 deliveries, 203 for 8.
वेट करांगा इजी हो गया ठीक है ओके
Salman Mirza, left-arm pacer, bowls at a good pace. He's out there with Fahim Ashraf. He's on strike. Edges it for at least a single. I think Fahim Ashraf wants a single or wanted a single. He's got the strike. Change of pace, certainly working. And Hassan Nawaz with a baseball-like hit found the fielder on the fence. Picks up his third, Junaid, 3 for 46 now.
Fahim Ashraf just sizing up the leg side. Maybe he can set himself up for the slower delivery.
It's a good delivery. He wants to. Salman Mirza has got to go, actually. What was he thinking? Strike had to be back with Fahim Ashraf, and he just got frozen at the striker zone. But he's been run out. So strike is with Fahim Ashraf. Pakistan 9 down now.
No.
Down the ground is never going to be 2. And hesitation from Salman. At the end of the innings, you've got to sacrifice. Fahim Ashraf needs to be on strike to be able to hit big. So Salman quickly out of the arena. He's been run out for 1, but yeah, little check if they crossed and Fahim Ashraf will actually stay on strike or not.
I think safe to say that Fahim Ashraf is still in. Third umpire will have to make a call on this, the TV umpire. Akbar Ali is the third umpire. The first one is pretty clear. The first one, the second one. Now they have to cross each other to make sure that Fahim Ashraf is still there. And I think he's probably in, Fahim Ashraf. Just by a few paces, not a lot, is it? I don't know, probably it's Mirza who will be asked to come back into the playing area. I'm not very good with these calls actually. We're not getting a side-on angle actually, so that's a problem actually. Yeah, it's Fahim Ashraf who's been shown the door. They did not cross, and he'll be very cross with his partner. He's run out, so Mirza will be asked to come back. 15 he got off 9 balls. Could have been a lot better for Pakistan if Mirza had decided to run straight away instead of stopping there. .205 for the loss of 9. Last ball of the innings. Pakistan have got a healthy score on the board, over 200, 205 for 9. Mirza had to be on strike. He's positioned himself at the non-strikers area. It's taken about 5 minutes for one ball to be bowled. It's quite crazy actually. There we go then. Finally things are settled. It's the right-hander on strike. Puts it up in the air. Wapis has the call, which means come back. And so they take 2 of the last ball of the innings. Oh, another run out. So it doesn't really worry Pakistan because they've achieved the milestone. I think they'd set themselves up to get to over 200. And so Pakistan are all out. And it's 207 that they got in the end.
It's been all action from Pakistan as they do promise. This is that final delivery, hit over extra cover. Sufyan Mukim, he was running for that third, if it was possible or not, just to squeeze out another run. That has meant another run out, a couple of run outs on the final 2 deliveries, but Pakistan in their 20 overs getting to 207, and they were quite happy with the batting performance.
1 to 6 overs, 51 for the loss of 2 Pakistan. That is the phase scores for you. 7 to 16, 112 for the loss of 3, and in the last 5, 44 for the loss of 5. They maintain a healthy attitude towards batting, a very good rhythm to the innings, and up with 207. 114 runs scored in the last 10 overs. Good partnership, especially between Hassan Nawaz and Saim Ayub. Mohammad Nawaz also scoring 25 of 15. Fahim Ashraf 16 of 10.
It's been a difficult outing for UAE. Had to bowl first, and Pakistan with all guns blazing, so pressure straight away on the bowlers, and they had to react. Junaid Siddiqui with 3 wickets, but Haider Ali the pick off the bowlers, 2 for 32 off his 4. The rest really travelled at the expense of a lot of power hitting and boundaries.
9 extras, 20 overs, 207, all out Pakistan. UAE putting up a good effort in the field. All right, Neil Oja is out by the boundary rope and talking to Saim Ayub.
Saim, a fantastic knock. I'm sure you would be pleased with your fourth T20 international half century.
Yeah, but the individual performance really doesn't matter. But as long as we are we want to that the team is winning, and that is enough for us.
208 on board. You reckon this is a good score on this wicket?
Yeah, I think very good score, and we always plan to go above par. And yeah, guys played really well, but the pitch is very slow and the balls are holding. I think we executed well and waited for the bad balls.
Well, you definitely had a very aggressive intent through and through, despite losing wickets on the other end. What was running in your mind?
Yeah, always have to be aggressive and wait for the bad balls, and being ready for it. It's about the execution, and we always plan for go above the par. So that's the way to do it. Yeah.
No senior bowlers today. You think the rest of the bowlers will be able to defend that number on board?
Who is not senior? Just one junior, Salman. Otherwise, all are the senior. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. You're a cheerful lad. Looking forward to more from you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the match. Thank you.
Yeah, had a very good outing, Saim Ayub, and set up the show for Pakistan at the top of the order. So that is the target for UAE. It's a stiff one, 208 runs to get in 20 overs. We'll take a break and come